Shalom, shalom, y'all. Raleigh. Hebrew Israelites, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Once again, I heard the prosper the downfall of Babylon the Great. First things first, head to the east. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, guys. Petty Hooper Church, in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honor to the Apostle Elders, Great Millstone. Shalom, Jesus, the first lady of the truth. Shalom, to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying, show yourself approved. Shalom. And come today, you know, a lot of things is heating up right now. You know, you can just see and smell we on the eve of Jacob's trouble. As everything is getting agitated, intensifying. You know, you got the border crisis. You got World War III about to pop off. You got job layoffs happening at a big, astronomical rate. The fame about to kick in. We just heard truckers don't want to go to New York City because they want to be, Trump supporters. And you got migrants flooding into all pressure areas. You can tell all hell about to break loose. And it's about to be very, very bad out here, very chaotic. But at this point, it's not for us to be faint-hearted, start getting scared, because all these calamities are coming, because they must come, because Babylon the Great must be destroyed for all the iniquity and crimes that it did to the children of Israel. And we're here to, like the prophet say, the word is given to us for a comfort. And we'll start off this right here. Just keep us on the straight and narrow. This is Psalms 5 and 8. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of my enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. So we're looking for the Lord to lead us, and part of that leading us is keeping us stable in these times. It's like, it's going to come to a point you ain't going to know where your next meal going to come from. These trucks going to keep running to these supermarkets. It's going to get to the point where they say if you don't get the juice, or if you don't get the micro CHIP, you can't work your job no more. So we about to lose things. Families going to get split up. You might be with a wife, or, sisters might be with a husband, like, I'm going to sister. You're like, I ain't. So, you might lose children, family members. We can't let that dismay us at this time, man. We got to remain strong. Like the precept said, man, we got to let the Lord lead us, and we got to stand firm in righteousness. Because the devil, man, he's coming down with great wrath because he's losing. The devil done lost. So now what he want to do is he want to shake our resolve of us being the truth. He want to test us. And that's the Lord testing us. He's going to use Esau to do it. He want to say, is you really about Yahweh Shah? You really about that? Okay, we take this away from and see if you still talk that noise.
For you. This is Matthew 7 and 21. It says, not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. So it's going to be a lot of people, man, who claim that they love the Lord right now. But when he started shaking that tree, he started shaking, start moving you around, started putting that sifter on. Hey, they were saying, I love the Lord at first, but they're going to fall for Esau Eagles program instead of doing what the Lord's will is, man. And that's what that precept is about. There's a lot of people that's going to say, Lord, Lord, I did this, and Mother Lord, I love you. But whenever that time comes, they're going to do the will of their father, the devil, which is Esau. You got it out.
I'm coming with this one. I'm going to bump up 7. This is a good one, too. This is Psalms 5 and 7. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy, and in thy fear will I worship towards the holy temple. So right there, say I will come into the house in the multitude of thy mercy. That's where the mercy going to be at. It's going to be in the secret place of Yahweh Shah. That's where you're going to get rest and going to get your mercy at. It's not going to come through Esau. If you get that micro CHIP, it ain't going to be no relief for you. It's only going to get worse. You're going to get the micro CHIP, Esau might still lay you out. He might say, I got too many useless eaters. Take about 50,000, lay them out. You might have them type of orders. The only way you're going to get some peace and safety is through the Lord. We looking for miracles that happen on our behalf. We're looking for that salvation. We're looking to get on a chariot. It's crazy that some people in the world, that they ignorantly call it UFO. We're looking for that to be our salvation. We're not looking to go in Esau's 15-minute cities or have his military protect us. That's not going to do it. He said, and in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple, man. That holy temple going to us. It's not no church house. The Lord's Spirit is not in these church houses, man. There's no truth in these church houses. The temple is in the believers. Now, we are that special temple that's been built up. That's why it goes to the daily edification. Edification goes to build up. We're getting built up with the wisdom, not the understanding of the how about Yahushua. And as you build up in that, it builds your faith. And as your faith gets built up, you look at Esau like, man, ain't nothing you can do. I don't care what's come, whatever you're gonna come with. Something's gonna happen on my behalf that's gonna destroy you. Which, since I say that, let's go to Psalms 5 and 10. It says, destroy thou them, O Yahweh. Let them fall by their own counsels, cast them out the multitude of their transgressions, but they rebelled against thee. See? So we praying to the Lord to destroy Esau. And we want to destroy Esau, we want to destroy what? Babylon the Great, which is America. He said, let their counsels fall. Their counsels is falling, man. These devils are scrambling. They're resorting to witchcraft. You know, I heard some of them backing out of the UN deal. Really, they don't know what to do at this point because nothing's working for them. Why? Because the prophet's out and it's disrupting all their plans. Everybody calling it out. Even your wicked two-third, Jakes, Esau, everybody can see the elite's plans. They're all the way exposed, made bare. You know? And the Lord said, but they have rebelled against thee. They done did everything against the book. When you look at the laws and commandments of the Bible, you look at the American system, it's totally contrary to the Bible. Totally contrary to the Bible. So they rebelled against our power, and you already know the penalty for that. You know, Yahushua about to come for you. So with that being said, why should we be afraid of Esau? Esau was scared about power. This devil got a space force. This devil bringing in UN troops because his troops ain't enough. This devil shaking in his boots, man. They run into their bunkers. The big time elites, I bet they're already in their bunkers now. You know? And they just hoping their plans work. They up here, hey, man, get that witch over here. Have her bless our plans. Do her little voodoo witchcraft. We need help, man. These Jakes, they coming with it. And they know the truth too, like we do. So they worried about that 144,000 being raised up. They worried about Yahushua cracking them skies and coming back. They know Yahushua coming back. That's why they got a space force. These devils are scared. So with these devils being scared, why should we be scared? You know, so I'm looking at Esau like, hey, go ahead and bust your move, man, because you already done lost. They got the L. So Yahshua got to know that we got the W through Yahushua. You got to know that. When you look at the two-thirds, they don't know that. They like Rick Ross. They trying to build their bunkers and do what Esau do. And that way it's not going to win.
I got a quick one. You said that. This is Ephesians 2 and 8. It says, for by grace are we saved through faith, and not of ourselves. It is a gift of Yahweh. So we're not saved by through ourselves. Ain't no bunker gonna save you, man. Following after Esau, Edom, and his charmers and soothsayers ain't gonna save you. Only thing that's gonna save you is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and this truth. And this truth is gonna save you because it's gonna give you the wisdom, understanding, and knowledge to let you step around the pitfalls and traps that Esau, Edom lays out in the times to come. You got it.
Real quick, I got something to back you up. Proverbs 3 and 5, which we read all the time, and it said, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not onto thy own understanding.
You can't lean on your own understanding. Your own understanding is going to lead you into a ditch, man, the grave, man.
And then verse 6, and it says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, he shall direct thy path.
Man, he's going to direct your path right there, man. He's going to lead you, man.
In verse 7, it says, be not wise in thy own eyes, and fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and depart from evil.
Yeah, I got one. This is Isaiah 29 and 13. Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips to honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precepts of men. You know, instead of them picked up these Bibles and reading these scriptures and get to know them and make them a part of them, you know, and build your faith up with understanding, you know, by going precept to precept. They, you know, half of them is in these churches listening to hearsay. You know, the preacher, he just basically got same old lines he's had at least my whole life. You know, they ain't changed up, not even one period. They said the same thing over and over. But that's all precepts of man. That's why they only, you know, they'll have one little scripture they'll read, and then they'll, you know, give a talk for 2 hours, and none of the stuff that they tell you in church, they don't go precept to prove, you know, that it's actually the truth. They just going by, you know, get you feeling good, play some music, you know, pass the plate around when they got you all pumped up, you know, and go on with the program.
Man, they about to bug out. That's why the Akim call them bug outs, because they get scared. They don't know all this is happening to deliver the hopeful elect. That's why the Lord called it the birth pain. You know, it's not going to be easy. We all know it's not going to be easy. You know, it's going to be some hardships. But all this is for us, to deliver us out of this wicked kingdom. This place is like a trash can. You know, it's wicked. You got wicked people running it. You know, the Lord, hey, the time is up. You know, what y'all say that? Let's go get this. Let's go to Job 14:5. And it's Job 14:5, saying his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. That's one of his bounds that he cannot pass. So right there, let you know Esau got a time to rule and he got a time to fall. And we in that time for him to fall. And he's falling because what? It's Yasharalah's time to rule. We got next, as they say in basketball. You know, hey, I got next. So now it's Kwam Yasharallah. So with that, you know what that does when you have that type of knowledge and you understand that, it rejuvenates you. You know, you look around like, oh yeah, I like this place is going down. Like certain news that we heard that make a 2/3 Jake sad, it makes us happy. We hear, oh, it's a bunch of layoffs happening. Oh, the economy is buckling, dollar's crashing. You know, we start clipping our heels, we get pumped up. You know, 2/3 Jake like, oh man, they gotta do something about to vote for Donald Trump. I gotta fix it. You know, we don't want the place to be fixed. We want it to go down. You know, we over there like rubbing our hands together, like, yeah, as soon as it go down, baby, hey. That's what the Lord is doing. He's leveling the playing field, man. He's bringing Esau down low. You know, so I'm about to get that.
Salvation is nearer than what we believe when we see that.
God. So Esau being brought down low so we can come up high. We got to be exalted. We've been the base. So since we've been the base, hey, man, we got to be exalted, man. We're about to come up, man. So it's good the devil's system's breaking down. That's good news to us. You know? So with that being said, what we do is we be circumspect, you know, keep looking around, stay prayed up, stand the truth, and know that, hey, the Lord got us. I'm going to get this right here. Go back to where I was at. Back to Psalms, the 5th chapter. Because this is what we doing, man. We rejoicing, man. This is Psalms 5:11. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. So we over here like a crowd, man, cheering for, like, you know, our star player, Yahushua. You know, Yahushua about to enter. You know, before he come on, you know, you got the opening acts. Yeah, it came on. Yeah, but everybody understands cheering. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, like wrestling, you hear the theme music go on. You know, we going wild. We hear that glass break when Stone Cold come in. You're like, oh, yeah, all here it go. You know? So we all cheering. Esau about to get, hey, he about to get messed up. You know, we've been waiting on that, man. Y'all about to come and lay that Stone Cold stunner on him. You know? Yeah, we here for that. Sambo's like, no, man. I love Vince McMahon. Don't do him like that. We all like, nah, man. Hey, y'all try like, you want me to give him a Stone Cold stunner? Let me get it. We all, hey, y'all about to be outside. Hey, so we waiting on it, man. We rejoicing, man. We been strengthened up. As rejuvenated. That's what keep me going in the spirit and this truth. It's just seeing the prophecies unfold, because it's like a mile marker. And you see prophecy unfold, we get closer and closer and closer. Like Ox said, our salvation is nearer than what we believe. So it's getting closer and closer. It's getting closer and closer, man. We over here like, we getting amped up. You know, we doing push-ups. You know? And like you getting ready for a big fight. They got the robe on. Hey, you the shadow boxing. Hey, get a little sip of the thing, spitting the little bucket. Hey, the trainer rubbing your shoulders. You ready? You know? And Lord willing, we looking to be some battle axes out here, man. So we waiting on our turn. And Esau see that too. That's why Esau scared. Like, hey, man, these brothers over here, they not scared. They're even getting revved up. You know, like that precept say, who should rouse Judah up? Yo, Judah getting roused up. Even the 2/3 starting to get bold because we getting bold. 2/3 like, oh, this all you gonna pay me? All this work I done did? And he on law smacking Esau up. Oh man, Esau. Jake wouldn't have did that 10 years ago. You know, Jake exposed Esau, all this little entertainment industry, how it worked. You know, you got Cat Williams exposing them big bad. Like Hollywood all the way exposed. Well, Esau got to go to AI now. Nobody want to work for him no more. Everybody like, nah, I don't want to get on that casting couch. They're like, damn, who told you about a casting couch? Bro, that's common knowledge now. Now you like, dang, how else I'm gonna get my little pecker wet? You know, everybody know about me. Nobody want my money no more. Everybody now they coming for my head. You know, they coming to the negotiate meetings with a baseball bat. You know, Jake starting it's growing too. It's growing. I noticed like more and more people coming out. Like it's the thing to do now. That's why you got a lot of these off camps. This is now it ain't popular to be a gangster no more. Now you put t-shirt and fringes on and cuss out Esau and like that's the main thing now. Now they don't want to be niggas on the block. They want to be niggas with fringes. So hey, it's getting real juicy right now, should I say. It's prophecy unfold. And the Lord, he's comforting us. Let me go get this right here. This Isaiah 41:10. It says, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy Yahweh. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will hold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. With the right hand of my righteousness. We're talking about Yahushua. But Yahushua is the word. So we reading this word, it's building us up. And Lord said he's going to uphold us. We got to believe in that. Now faith going to kick in. So Esau come with his military. You know, Esau really come down hard and rough. Like, okay, these niggas getting bad and bold. Hey, we got to get back old school, Billy. Pull them things out and do them like we did their ancestors. Let's see if we got to get... Like, Esau going to look to establish his power again. Because he's losing it. He been nice for too long. You know, he done gave Jake a cookie. Let Jake pretend like he making money. And run around and prance around. Now they're gonna go get the rope. You know, I done heard old school Edomite feel a cool breeze. So they're gonna look to like get back in that spirit, which the Lord said they're gonna do that, according to Revelation chapter 12. So when they get to doing that, we can't start getting scared like, oh shit, man, he grabbing that shotgun, he grabbing that rope. I'm sorry, master. I was a good nigga, get the tap dancing. No, we can't do that. Nah, we gotta stand bold, man. What they say, in the world, keep that same energy. You gotta keep that same energy, man. Cause this is it. You know?
This is the energy I got. I got to preach out there to back you up with that since you said that. This is Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. And it said, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Yahushua, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right? And that right there, like what the Hawk said, he said, keep that same energy. Okay, so we putting on the whole armor of Yahweh Yahushua that we be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. So whenever they try to come down having their great ride, we got the armor of Yahweh Yahushua. We're going to stand against that. Okay, we know in verse 11, it's like in verse 12, and he said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And they go to that witchcraft. Yeah, of course they're going to try to use that witchcraft to get us under subjection and so on and so forth, but we're not going to stand for it. Verse 13, it said, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Yahushua, that you may be able to withstand against the evil day, and having done all to stand. And it says, stand therefore having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the birthplace of righteousness, and in your feet should with the preparation of the gospel of peace. And it says, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
Ooh, I like that. They quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, man. He about to start shooting in a minute, man. Especially if they don't get their boy Trump back in office. Esau gonna have a straight fit, man. And see, Jake, man, in the world of Jake think this stuff a game. We try to tell him, like I just read that precept, we try to tell him, man, put the armor on of Yahweh, which goes into the truth. Get into this truth. Get armored up. Like IUIC, they ain't got the whole armor on. It's chinks in their stuff, man. You know, they ain't did that on purpose. IUSBK ain't armored up. There's chinks in it. You don't need no doubts. You need 100% truth. You need all your armor on. Don't forget your little your leg parts, your shoulders, the brace, the helmet.
This truth is it's 100% right here. It ain't no weakness in the truth. But when you go to them other camps, it's weakness in the truth. All Esau got to do be like, oh, I just dangle a little couple of $100 to this dude. We got him.
You can't have the full armor if you're cutting out books of the Bible.
Yep. That dude done took almost all the New Testament away from the dude.
Yeah, and that's a perfect example of having weakness in your armor. That's what I just said right there. You have a chips in your armor, and Esau Edom can exploit that. That's a weakness right there.
Being told the MOTB is sin.
Yeah.
So when the micro CHIP come, what's gonna happen? You're gonna doubt it. You're like, oh man, hold up, Nate lied. And then because that's a lie, then you're gonna doubt other things that you know told is a lie. You can't be this we at the full battle. Right. So you at the full battle, you can't be saying back like, oh man, and doubt like, man, what if this is a lie? What if this is a lie? Esau gonna exploit that. That's easy.
And it's gonna be too late by the end because you can't when the battle was starting. You can't go back to the drawing board. It's life and death in that time.
You can't holler time out.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's over.
They're gonna be in the middle of the battle calling Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Ain't even got the names right.
Most High Christ has saved me.
Yeah, and that's the precept you read earlier. All those that holler, Lord, Lord, save me, should not be saved. And that's because they don't fit Psalms 91st chapter. You don't know the name.
Right.
I said they should be questioning Nate about that. Like, man, what this precept say? Matter of fact, hey, we should bring that out. You got it? I can get it.
The name?
Yeah, get that Psalm 91 and 14. Get that right there. You got to know that, man, because that's going to hurt them. And I'll be questioning Nate about that. If I was in their congregation, like, hey, man, what this say? This say the name. They don't let me see the footage you teaching the name, but now you're not. Right. I'm a question like, dude, you take a bag?
Yeah, why did you go from teaching the name to not teaching the name? What's the difference? Why are you sitting here saying it don't matter what name you had a whole beautiful breakdown on the name. And then you went from that to Jesus is Christ. Like that, yeah, I would question that, man. And this is a perfect example why Yahweh Shah said in Matthew 15 and 14, he said, let them alone, they be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, they both shall fall into a ditch. And so you can't follow that direction right there when Yahweh Shah said, let them alone, then you destined for that ditch right there.
This is Psalms 91 and 14. It says, because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high because he has known my name.
Woo! So you can't tell me, oh, we don't know the names no more. What that scripture say?
Let me read this next one because I can't skip it. It said, he shall call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in a time of trouble. I will deliver him and honor him.
You hear that? You can't be like, Most High Cross blessed. Hey, nah, you need to know the name, man. That's very important, vital and important. You know, the person can't tell me, oh, we ain't got the name no more. No. Scripture said that he delivered me because I'm knowing his name. So I need to get that name. There's somebody can't just tell me, oh man, to say Jesus because we've been saying Jesus. I never liked the name of Jesus.
I got one. This is Acts 14 and 12. It says, neither is there salvation in any other. For there is no other name under heaven given amongst men whereby we must be saved.
Ooh, so that's another cut, man. I'm like, hey man, I'll go to Nate. Like, we gotta talk about this, man. This said no other name. So you can't tell, oh, we don't know the names. Think I'm gonna sit down and be cool with that. No, man. I need to know the names, man. And then you used to teach name, now you don't. Now look up, you 150 million plus. Oh man, come on, 1 + 1 make 2. You done took the bag and sold out. I can't be following you. And then you about to sell us all out. Then I'm gonna look back like, hold up, you used to be a police officer? Are you a Mason? You know, I be questioning dude. And I'm like, hold up, his brothers, man, going hard. You calling them bums, they ain't got no money. I'm like, hey, the rich sit in a low place. Yep. I'm like, that look like to me, them the real man, and they giving out more prophecy. They stuff adding up, more better breakdowns. That's where the truth is at. So we ought to feel blessed, man, that the Lord, he raised up real men. And we know who those men are. And now with everything that's happening, you can see who really got it and who don't. So if you still following Nate, because I look at Nate as the Baptist church with a Hebrew Israelite twist. It's just like the Christian church. And nothing different. You ain't go nowhere.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just church with an Israelite twist. You're still saying Jesus, go to a little concert. It's the same thing.
Yeah, how can you make it to the Father if you're calling on Christ? This what Christ who y'all so-called Christ said? What did he say? He said, Yahweh Shah said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one comes to the Father but by me. And if you don't even know Yahweh Shah's real name, how can you come to the Father? Where your salvation gonna come from? He's gonna look at you like, hey, the Christ, that ain't me. You ain't even gonna meet the Father. You gonna sit here, you gonna eat a miss.
And then Yahweh Shah answered that question for you in Matthew chapter 7, in verse 21. And he said, not everyone that says unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils, and that in thy name done many wonderful works. And then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
You don't want to hear that. You don't want the Lord to say, depart from me, man. You're going to need the Lord. This devil about to open up with everything he got. You know, Terminators, Robocops, bio weapons, high frequency weapons, direct energy weapons, satellites, drones, everything the devil got, he about to unload on us. So you can't be here, you know, doubting, oh, I ain't got the name. I don't know the name. Go back, like I said, go back to drawing board. Now it's too late for that.
And see, and another thing to really think about it right here, because when you read Matthew 7:23, because he said, then I will profess unto them, I never knew you. And so when you actually know somebody, you're gonna know that person's name. That's the main point. Like even if you probably know of, like when somebody say I know that person, I know of them, so on and so forth, they know it, they still know that person's name, you know. But when he said I never knew you, that's a personal relationship right there. So you never built that personal relationship with Yahweh Shai, just like the Ak just said, no man coming to the Father but by me. Okay, so you got to have a personal relationship with Yahweh Shai, and in order for you to have that, you got to know his name. That's the first step in having a personal relationship with anybody.
They got a personal relationship with that blonde hair, blue eyed devil.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, that idolatry.
Caesar aboards it. And can you really honestly say you know somebody, you don't know their name? Like
No,
you said, like, man, I know that dude real good. You like, man, what's his name? I don't know.
Yeah, you can't.
I say, you already know him that good then. What you talk about? Oh, no, I know all about him. I know him real well. I just don't know his name, though. I need to go to somebody else then. You don't even know dude's name. Man. You know, you probably done heard, like you said, you done heard of him.
Yeah, you heard of him, that's it.
Yeah, but you don't even know his name. You don't know him that way.
And if you did say proclaim that you knew the Lord's name, but the Lord is like say for example, somebody know your name and he come up to you like, what's up, Drill? And you be like, do I know you? I ain't never met you before. How you know my name? That's how Yahweh Shai gonna come in. Because you never built that relationship with him. It's a two-way street when it comes to that.
I got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
And this is Isaiah 52:5. Now, therefore, what have I here, said the Lord, that my people is taken away for naught? They that rule over them make them howl, saith the Lord. And my name continually every day is blasphemed. Therefore, my people shall know my name. Therefore, they shall know in that day that I am he that does speak. Behold, it is I. And like how y'all was saying, you can't even begin to say that you know the Most High and His Son if you don't even know their name. That's the first thing you know about somebody when you meet them, when you greet somebody for the first time. And what you do is exchange names so that they know, okay, today I met Tate, you know, and my name is Barack. And we build our relationship from that point on. You know, once we introduce ourselves
Just
to
like
each other.
Moses. He's like, hey, man, what's your name? So I can tell everybody.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, I got one more. We probably shift gears on it, but I got one more tonight. It's a cut to IUIC too. This is Psalm 22 and 22. I will declare thy name unto my brethren. In the midst of the congregation will I praise thee. So that right there, I throw that in Nate's face. Like, man, the Lord said he's going to declare the name unto the brethren. So you can't tell me, because they use that one precept, that he's going to get a different name.
Yeah,
they use that same one every time.
Isaiah, it's in Isaiah for sure. I think it's Isaiah 24.
Yeah, they use that to say, oh, we don't know the name. And I'm like, the Lord said right there, declare my name to the brethren. So you can't take that from me. So that dude, what he doing is he taking your armor off. And Sakari, Alazar doing the same thing.
And see, every time they use that precept, when he says it don't matter what name, they always use that precept and say he have many names. And really, when you really know Yahweh outside, you understand that what Yahweh Shai's name means. It means the Prince of Peace, and that's why they read that precept, because it said Chancellor, Prince of Peace, and so on and so forth. That's what the name of Yahweh Shai means. That's his name. That's what it means. And so those are his meaning titles. Okay, that's what he was receiving. It's no different from when you go to work. You're such and such at work. You know, you're a manager at work. That's your title that you earn. Okay, that's the same thing with Yahweh Shah. And so why not extend that same respect, man? And that lets you know that IUIC, man, hey, man, them some
Call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, but don't call yourself Israel. You know, don't say that. We gonna say we Israel. We just gonna use, the Jews. That's all we gonna do. And if you say, man, I think we gonna put that T word on. Then that goes to where they cut off a man's own heritage.
yeah.
That's what Esau did. Now we coming back and bold. It's like lions, like, hold up, man. This about us. You know, this whole word of salvation is about us. It's for us. So we declaring it to the whole world, declaring it to America, like, hey, you about to get messed up. And this is why. Because you done stole a lot of things. You got what? Stolen people, stolen heritage, stolen resources. And everybody looking all crazy because, America about to get there. That's why.
Stolen land.
Yeah, stolen land. So we telling you what it is. This place got hell to pay. And it look like they about to pay it now. The tab is due now. You be delinquent. People are like, nah, man. So Esau right now, what he doing is he trying to pay a little bit to, hold it back. Hold it back. He gonna get to a point where he ain't gonna hold it back no more. He gonna be like Pharaoh. When Pharaoh sat back, like, yeah, you can go. He sat back, thought about it. Man, nah, get the boys, man. We gonna ride down on them. That's gonna be Esau, man.
I'm gonna have to coming down having that great wrath.
God, the so-called white man about to be mad. Because he gonna look at everything he had, the glory of his kingdoms, all the resources he had. Hey, he coughing it up now. First got kicked out of Africa. They up here hollering now. They hollering at mad at America. Hey man, get your military and muscle up so I can get my stuff back in Africa. America like, man, I got so many problems. Hey, you on your own. I done gave out a whole bunch of money to Ukraine and look, they went belly up. We doing bad over here. I gotta go over here and help Israel fight, and I don't want to. Because they got everybody mad. So Esau looking at his demise, man. He know he about to lose. He like, God dang it, man. That's why he gonna come down that great wrath. And so we'll come down that great wrath. We can't be all scared. You got a lot of like the gangster Jake. Gangster Jake talking that hardcore stuff. So Esau talking about getting the shotgun. You always liked the white man. Always, he always fold up. Every gangster that I know folds up. That's why this gonna come down to the men of the Lord, because we're not gonna fold up.
Got it quick. This is Psalms 37:29. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble.
Woo, you hear that? He's our strength in the time of trouble. That's why we're not gonna fold up. We're leaning on the Lord. We're not leaning on no set. We're not leaning on no guns. That's not gonna get it. It never has. We leaning on Yahweh Shah. That's how we're gonna get the victory, man. That's why we out here, bold as lions, declaring it, that this is what it's about to be. Because, hey, this is the Lord of Lords, King of Kings talking, man. This is what this book is tailored out to. What they say, where the word of a king is, so is power. So, hey, we coming in that power, man. Hey, E, your time is up. We telling E, your time is up. E know his time is up. That's why he want to grab the gun and get the blamming on everybody. So we come with this right here.
Yeah, the back of what you guys both are saying. It's a process. This is on Psalms 83:4. And they say, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And by cutting us off, right now we're building ourselves back up as a nation. But that, signifies to Esau that, by us becoming back that means that their end is near, you know. Esau is the end of the world, you know, and Jacob is beginning. And we are right at that point to where, you know, we got them by the heel, and once they fall off, we're gonna step right into that spot.
And then yank down.
Yeah.
Got about his head, man, like Scorpion, like Mortal Kombat. You whip out that thing, get over here. And we whipping Esau down, man, get pulled down. Why? Through the word. Through the words of Yahweh was shot. This devil is falling. I like how Kadar was saying, you know, like his brother Alabama, when somebody falling, they trying to grab stuff, and they, oh, and Esau right now. He falling. And we cheering it on. Like the 2/3, we ain't trying to like catch this devil with a safety net. Nah, man, we look at this devil with a splat. You know, straight on the pavement.
Get that nigga extra push down.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You know, at work when they try to help, you know, their people build teamwork. You know, they tell everybody to gather around and have one person fall back. That person that falling back is Esau. And everybody just watching him hit the floor. Ain't nobody trying to grab him, trying to help. You know, we've been waiting for your ass to hit the floor.
Yeah, he hit the floor, coming in with the stomp.
Yeah.
We trying to help you fall fast.
Yeah.
We blowing.
Help you out for good measure. Make sure you don't get right back up.
He ain't getting up. It's over with. The Lord said he ain't getting up on this. So I'm gonna come out this right here, man. This is something coming for. Hey, Shalom, you're my Gabar. Hey, y'all subscribe to that, brother.
Shalom, man.
Hey, this is Psalms 110:3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, that has to do with thy youth. So, hey, we coming in, hey, like the youth, we start to remember, man, like, hold up, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, you know? Hey, my power is behind me. Yahweh shot. So they got us, hey, we pumped up. Hey, we beating on our chest. We like, we getting ready for game day, man. We in there doing the clap. You know, hey, remember Baby Dave Mustang in there, hey, we in there clapping. We chanting and stuff, and he's all like, oh no, they're coming in strong, man. I'm getting scared, man. Hey, man, get the drones online. You know? And that stuff's coming in. Like, we all the Israelites, mighty Israelites. Hey, we coming in strong on E, man. Yeah, coming in. Hey, he getting scared, man. He's like, all right, man, these dudes, because he used to Jake bending over. He's Jake being scared. I'm sorry, master. You know, I dance faster for you, master. We ain't doing that, man. We look at this devil with that look like, you know, hey, I'm about to get you a hard right, you know? Hey, hey, bad intentions on Esau. You know, we looking for the Lord to lower him down. Because we can't rumble with the beast. We cannot war with the beast. You know, it say that in the Bible, say who can war with the beast? We know who's gonna do it. Y'all shall gonna get that glory. And we gonna come right behind him and clean Esau up. You know, and he get knocked down, he look to get up. Nah, man, we come with that Randy Savage elbow, man, right up on him. You know?
People's elbow,
Kind of this I'm gonna bring this up, this right up under it. Well, bumped up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 1 too. This is Psalms 110:1. The Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at thy right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. Woo! Hey, we looking to prop our feet up on Esau. You know, in verse 2, the Lord shall send a rod of thy strength out of Zion. Rule down the midst of thy enemies. You hear that? We're looking for rulership. We're gonna rule in the midst of our enemies, man. We're not coming to play nice and man, it's okay. We're not coming that Martin King spirit. No, we not. You know, the Lord said he's gonna send out the rod of strength out of Zion.
And loosely paraphrasing, there's a precept that said he's gonna execute his vengeance, but by the way of his people Israel.
Ezekiel 25:14. Which I might go get that. That's a good one too. I love it.
And we waiting on that, man. It said, wait till the Lord rise up to the prey. So when the Lord rise up to the prey, he's gonna let Lord Esau down, give Esau the business, and he's gonna fall to our level. We've been waiting to touch it, man. Waiting to give him double like he gave us, man.
So this Ezekiel 25:14. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they should do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they should know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh.
And what's the Lord's fury? We said give him double unto them, man. What they did unto us. What did they do to us, man?
I'm trying to think, hey, double, man. Hey, we got to get creative.
Man, fed our babies to alligators. We're gonna have to feed them to lions or shit. Give them to Leviathan or some shit. Man. What do you do? Play nigga dodgeball?
Yeah, we need some of this. We need an Edomite land just so we can tame that lion over there.
Hey, man, they said do double unto them, man. They done hung Jake, cut Jake foot off, sold our children in front of our face, pop your wife in front of your face. You know, your brother, somebody talk out of line, they make you whipple. They did all kind of what they call it, crimes against humanity, but nobody want to speak about that. They want to tell you to talk about the H word and what happened to them. I'm like, hold up. What about us? They didn't want to make you feel bad. Me and I was talking about that yesterday. Was that yesterday? They want to make you feel bad, say, oh, you acting like a victim. I'm like, you damn straight. What you mean? They want to make you feel bad about that. Like, oh, that happened a long time ago. Oh, you got that victim mentality. I'm like, dude, you done blew up on Wall Street. We done pulled ourselves up by the bootstraps. You done blew it up. Hung my great-great-granddad, hung my great-great-grandma. You know, all kind of bloodshed. Every time Jake come over to the bench, you steal it. And then I'm supposed to be cool with you after that? Is you crazy?
Shit, my people fled to Africa. You came all the way across and changed us up and brought us over here. Nigga, we a prisoner of war.
God,
we definitely are victims.
I seen went to Aunt Jemima, cheesing with chains. She was chained to the table with pancakes. You know? That wasn't that long ago. Black Wall Street was not that long ago.
They cropped that out of the picture though.
I know. That's why I finally seen the whole picture. I'm like, look at this, man.
You know,
I'm like, I'm supposed to be cool with you after that. Then they be like, they'll set up in front of, you know, weak Jake. See, we armored up over here. They said that's the truth due to you. We like, hey, you damn straight, we victims. We won't get back. The Lord said we gonna get some get back. We want it. See, Esau want to manipulate you into not wanting that. What they say, let bygones be bygones. Right. Let's hug and make it all good. Nah, man, we not in that spirit. Nah.
Let's come together.
Y'all shots that we getting vengeance. You know, we get to get some get back. You know, we want that. That's the real reparations. I don't want to miss out on that.
Got a quick one here. It is Isaiah 14:21, and it said, prepare a slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the faces of the world with sickness. For I will rise up against them, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, remnant, and son, and nephew, said the Lord Yahweh Shah.
Woo! See, he said he's gonna rise up against them, man. And we here for it. We cheering it on. And see, that messes Esau up. Like that one kid we watching in Orlando, Esau out here, he just can't believe it. Because, you know, our forefathers, they wasn't in that spirit, man. They had that Martin King Bubba Gump spirit. Like, you know, this be good and maybe they'll throw us a cookie. We ain't coming in that, man. Nah. We looking past this devil like, nah, man. I need everything you got and you in chains. Is what I need. You know, get over here. That's the spirit we coming in. And these devils, that's why they like, oh, shoot, we got to match that energy. These young dudes, they roused up. You know, it's the Lord rousing us up.
That's why the Israeli council said the biggest threat to Israel is the young African American of the young African American.
God, they see these videos.
Yeah.
They're like, what the heck? They weren't talking like this in the 80s, in the 70s. Where this come from? You know? And that's the apostle elders, man, started with was it Albert Bivens?
Yep.
With the first look, what's that, One West? It started out small. And now it's like a big old wildfire, man. We all over the USA, all over the world. The truth is going forth.
And that's what Yahweh Shah said. This gospel shall be preached from the ends of the earth.
God. And it's going out and it's rejuvenating brothers. Brothers get rejuvenated, armored up. You know, we up here bouncing up and down, ready to bang, man, ready to rumble. And we not scared. That's what Esau looking like. Esau like, don't this dude see what I got? I got all this weaponry. I got this military. And he's still on the social media talking crazy. They're talking to Billy. You gotta show him you gotta ride down on him, Billy. Unleash him. We all like do it. You know?
And that's the reason why. The reason why we stand bold as lion, because Yahweh Shah said what? Fear not them was able to kill the body, but rather fear Yahweh Shah who was able to kill the body and the soul. So that's the difference. You know, we fear you how about me outside. Nothing else.
When the devil should come in like a flood, he will lift up a standard against
I'm
it.
about to bring that spirit. I'm about to bring it out. This is one of my bad precepts. This right here is why, hey, Esau can't fade us, man. It's Isaiah 59:19. So it said they fear the name of the Lord from the west and his glory from the rising of the sun. Ooh, you know what sun that is. When the enemy should come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord should lift up a standard against him. So we looking for Esau to make his move. We're not worried, like that's when the standard gonna get lifted. So we looking at Esau like, what's taking you so long? Which really, when you got the full understanding, you see Esau scared. He don't want to do it. He like, man, this be nice. We like, no, we not. You know, so you might as well, hey, bring that sword. We about to bring you Howard Shah. We gonna see what's up.
Salvation can't come unless Esau try to jump.
Exactly. So we looking like, devil, what's taking so long? We mad, he's stalling out. They let you know he don't want to fight.
Right.
You know, if somebody want to fight him, like, oh, y'all got a thing with you. Be like, let me talk my shoe up first, though. I got to take this off, though, first. Let me talk to my man, though. I got to take my earrings off, though. Let me tell you, like, man, he don't want to fight. He know he about to get knocked out. Then you look at, oh, man, I got to go home now. It's late now. I got to get home. We'll fight tomorrow. No, man, we getting it in now, man. Ain't no running away from this, man. You might as well do what you got to do. We looking for Esau, which is coming. You know, also, we got to be patient in this thing. You got to be patient. It's coming. You know, I'm looking for Esau to run the commercial on the MOTB because he's putting it out there. And the country's about to go belly up, man. They got all these migrants in here. We talking for a camp. You know, they running people's houses. That's going to create that chaos. You know, Esau, he need public support before he make a move. He want to demonize us. You already got the northern tribe looking crazy. They migrants. They wild. So now he's looking at his council. How can I throw the southern tribe in there too? And I call them all some T's. You know, then I just ride down on everybody. But I need the public support. I need the Karens.
Yeah, I like the fact that you said you call them all thieves because you got those 2/3 days running in them stores.
God, snap and grab.
Yeah, snap and grab. Yeah, them right there. They can use that to blame us on that too.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna blame. They gotta demonize us first.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do that, then say, oh, well, see, they gonna call us heat. They some unruly niggas. We some rabid dogs, and they gotta put us down.
Society, whatever name that they want to bring up. Savages.
Nah. Y'all got it out. Let me fix my okay, it's back up. I don't know, they trying to cut my phone off now, messing with my line.
It seems like every time we come out to this spot,
I see. Yeah. My phone don't never do that. Yeah, they don't never do that.
I did that last week.
I'm surprised my laptop ain't being bothered right now, man.
Yeah, but back to what we said, I'm gonna go out to verse 22. I like verse 20. This is Isaiah 59:20. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression, and Jacob said the Lord. See, that's why we tell Jake to get right, man. Turn to the Lord. He said the Redeemer gonna come to those that return from their transgression. And that transgression is doing what? Not keeping the laws and commandments, not wanting to be Hebrew, everybody want to be a nigga, want to be a real nigga, a bad beat, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, what the world wants you to be.
Yeah, so generous, just like what y'all talk folks in Jeremiah. He said, I'm letting thee know fine. How have y'all returned to generous blessing? And so I just got the answer for that. They stopped wanting to follow the law, statute, the commandments.
Man, the Lord said the Redeemer gonna come to Zion, though they turn from transgression. So you want to be in the pool of a hopeful elect. That's who's gonna get the support. That's who's gonna get the help. You know, the majority of it. You're gonna have some martyrs, but even if you get martyred, you still win.
Right.
You rise first at resurrection. Really, there's no L with serving your how about your shot. You always gonna win. That's the kicker right there. The devil don't want you to get the truth. Once you got the truth, he can't take it from you. So that's why he's so boiling hot, mad. Who told him to read the Bible? Who showed him this? Oh man, like the book of Eli. Once you got it, like they'll take our Bible from us. We still got it. We done ate the word.
And really think about it. And based on what you just said, everything that they done to us in history, like when they had us in captivity, they used to make the slave. They used to beat the slave for learning how to read, learning ABCs and stuff like that. Everything that they done is a witness against them just to keep us from reading and getting into this word.
And now a 2/3 Jake is so simple. Now we got the liberty to get in the word, and Jake don't want to get in the word.
Exactly.
And then when Esau come down on a great ram, then they're gonna be looking for us and looking for a remedy. And we're like, "Fool, I told you." 2-3 years back to getting this truth. I told you Esau gonna come down great wrath. And that's because they're still charmed by the serpent. They like Eve. They still think like, what did the serpent tell Eve? You should not surely die.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do you like that.
Right.
I love y'all. You know, y'all help make this country great. We're not gonna do that. But I'm looking like, man, this devil about to come down.
And all they come from, because I like how you brought that serpent up, because all they come from not knowing your enemy pretty first and foremost. And then you got to think about what Apostle Paul said, we are not ignorant of his devices. And see, Esau, so what we just read, the precept for put on the wiles of the devil, you know, the wiles goes into the strategy of the devil. So some of the strategies is just like the serpent of the devil. Like you got some snakes that'll bite you and the venom will take effect right away. You got some that'll bite you and it'll take a while for it to take effect. So those are the strategies of the devil. And that's why Jake, they don't understand Esau, Edom, you know, they don't understand their enemy.
And see, his venom is his lie.
Yep.
The lie, that's the venom, man. He'll tell you a lot like he gave Eve that lie in the 60s and 70s. You don't need no man.
Yeah.
You strong and independent.
Yep.
Eve took it. It didn't affect her right away.
Nope.
It really helped her. She got the Section 8, she got the food stamps.
Yep.
But now here it is in 2024. I'm looking, man, on my news feed. There's so many Eves crying. I'm single.
Yep.
I'm by myself. It's wrong.
Yep.
I don't know what to do. Now the venom taking effect. Now they dying.
That shows the scripture is true, because it said the Lord is long suffering.
Dying.
He made it. He was like, I'm gonna get you.
It took a minute. They was winning. Remember the 90s? They was all hoorah. We don't need these niggas. Nigga, all the women, man, it's independent. They riding hard. Now Esau pulling that rug out, taking jobs away, filling back EBT, filling back Section 8.
And some of them working 2 jobs and they still like complaining, I only got $200. I barely even got time to eat. I barely got gas to make it to work.
I can't get my hair and nails done.
Right.
I got work till I gotta take bird baths. I can't pay my bills.
That's really making my day.
I've been living in my house for 2 weeks, man.
God, it hit them now. That's that venom. They went for it. Same for a nigga 2/3 Jake. Jake thought, I'm selling drugs. Nigga, I'm the man on the block. I'm the man in these streets. Then here come Esau. What? 3-4 years later, hey, this the feds now. You know the feds come. Yeah, they already got the paperwork. Hey, you doing a hot 20.
And
I got you a 20 all the time. You can snitch for 10. Snitch for 10. But I got you though. We got ain't no getting out of this. I don't want you to take it to court. I want you to take it to the case. You know, just like Jay. That's that Jake spending the money. They'll crown you too. Yep. You know, Jake got the big money. Look at you little broke nigga. Yeah. Nigga, I'll take your wife with the Hellcat, nigga. Nigga, I'm balling, nigga. I'm riding around. I'm getting it, nigga. I'm a little wheezy. Then I'll say, here come the feds, and that's that venom right there. Then it take effect. Then he come out of jail with nothing.
Singing like a bird too. That's all you say. That would be free.
Hey, he's singing like a bird to get 20 piece. They said we got you for 100 years. And you can snitch and get 20 with 10 years of paper.
Right.
And Jake doing it.
I just watched American Gangster right before camp. And y'all speaking exactly what happened to dude, bro. He went all the way, and at the end of the movie, they show him walking out of jail.
Oh yeah, yeah, Frank Lucas. Yeah,
God, that's how they do, Jake, man. As I say, he come out with some lies, man.
Hey, and it's crazy because if you really think about it, all them 2/3 Jake, they glorify that nigga, man.
I know.
They glorify them. All the ones that made up the blood gang, they get glorified in this society, man.
Because it benefits Esau.
Yep.
Because you selling his drugs. If you get drugs in here, man, man, Esau let you do that. Esau sit back and watch you sell it and get me.
Yeah,
and get everybody big on it.
Chris Rock, he on one of his last comedy specials, this was a while ago, he brought that up. He said that you get more congratulations coming out the pen than you do graduating college.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. They want you to roll out the red carpet. You're like, nigga, just because you went to the pen, then 20, I'm supposed to celebrate you.
Hey,
because Esau tricked you. No, man. You didn't like that come out and like, oh, now I get it. Or sometimes some don't. They be like, yeah, I need to go to school.
Yeah.
Before they like, you a square nigga, you a nerd, nigga. You going to school, you old nerd, nigga. You a lame nigga. I'm about to get it. It's all the lies, man, that Esau done did. So now with the point where we know all the Esau lies now. We know his real name. He an Edomite. his real nationality. Now we come with the truth. And Esau like, oh no, it's nothing I can do to get them. Like you said earlier, you quoted the Apostle Paul. We're not ignorant to save the vices.
Right.
So now the devil got a full-blown L coming up. Because there's too many of us in the truth now. And like say, we pushing the word, we pushing the truth.
It's just like when you see the move that Esau made, you like, oh, I didn't seen that move before. We already know what you get ready to do, Esau. As soon as you set up that move, we know. So every time we see in the news, it's the new barrier come. Oh, we already know what you about to do. You know what I'm saying?
Juice commercials coming.
Yeah.
Juice commercials are coming. You know,
we know who gonna get we know who gonna line up for that. Who gonna go along with that agenda?
what took me out to show you how like dumbed down the 2/3 symptoms are. I know people in my family right now that's got that sickness, and they went and got juice. So I'm like, I'll be looking at them like, how you feel? Wasn't that supposed to be your protection?
Yep. You're supposed to protect you from getting.
Yeah. How you feel? Are you woke now? I was saying, are you woke now? Are you woke now? Hey, shut up. Yeah, they get to hollering at you now. They ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing to say.
I become your enemy because I
That's it, man. What's it, Galatians 4:16? Yeah. There it go. And they get at it. Like for instance, remember my aunt was hollering at me?
Yeah.
Because she didn't have nothing to combat it. Like Esau has been made totally bare.
Yep.
There's nothing you can do. All you can do is holler and want to fight, make her, but calm down. You making her upset. I'm just spitting the truth, man. You can't defend the devil no more. He's done. He's done. He stick a fork in him. And the devil know he done. So he mad. So he can't argue his point no more. He can't come diplomatically, politically no more, paperwork no more. There's nothing. This devil out of moves. He got one move left. You know what that move is? To get the sword and spill your blood. That's the only move. That devil resorted to that last move. And that's the move we got to hold the line on. We can't buckle down like, oh, shoot, he saw getting the sword. Like somebody getting the belt. We can't, oh, shoot, get scared. Nah, man, this time we got to stand up. He gonna get that tool. He gonna be like, only thing gonna ease me is you go get that micro CHIP. Go get micro CHIP, then I won't put my tool on. Now, if you don't go get that thing, I'm gonna put my tool on. We can't buckle. We can't be hard, man. He about to go get that thing. You know how good of a marksman he is, and he can do this and that. His groupies is tight. We can't get scared. 2/3 gonna get scared. Your most gangsters nigga, he gonna get scared. He gonna get so scared, he gonna call on us. They call on us to tell on us. That's what he gonna do. He gonna be snitching. Like I said earlier, they snitching to get out the pen. They gonna be snitching now to stay in their little 15-minute city. I mean, he over there. He talking that your house shy stuff. That's them niggas over there going the bomb niggas. Hey, matter of fact, like I'm telling a rapper dude did that to IUSPK. Cafeteria. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. See, it's already happened. Yeah. He got mad because Esau kissed Jake feet. Y'all need to quit doing that. Yeah. Y'all need to stop. Y'all gonna get us messed up. I'm like, this already happened. Like, damn, nigga, you talk all this rough stuff, all this gangster stuff. And then when, Esau, he gets scared. Esau looking Pacific. Esau like, hey, man, help me, please. I just feet.
Right.
Keep America up. Now he over here crying. Talking about y'all don't think y'all tough enough, man. Y'all ain't got it. Y'all gonna get us messed up. Y'all gonna get us. He talking about y'all gonna get us.
You worried about it for? You gangster.
Yeah,
on,
he scared.
Hey, I was like, man,
you seen it too. We. And they go back on Tazari. Yeah, remember Tazari looking crazy. That's why you don't make a covenant with worldly dudes.
Yeah, man.
He cussing you out for what y'all did.
Well, Roger caught a 2-piece in Vegas, though. He ain't as gangster as he pretended to be.
Well, we know it. I seen him get scared. Yeah. He going hard on Tazariak for eating my kissing they feet.
And then if you really think about it, he threatened them. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, he did.
We heard the underlying tone, like, man, that wouldn't sit well with me. Like, hey, like
he did. He really did. Yeah,
I would have just said it right then and there. What you mean, bro?
Yeah,
like, you're not gonna talk to me like that, and then I'm not on the threat.
Exactly. He talked about Ron down on it. Yeah, that's it. IUSPK is flipping up.
He just sat there and just took it like
a punk,
man.
Like a straight punk, man. I said, man, forget IUSPK, man. I can never get them double honors, man. They are not worthy. Those men, General Yohana is straight garbage. Straight up. They got a 501c3, and the Lord, they're waxing worse, man. Like Ox said, man, dude like straight punk. He let a worldly dude talk crazy for making Esau bow down. Man. He get mad. I'm like,
I would support him like so what you saying? You want to be friends with the white man? Like I would have said something like, what you mean?
But Charlie,
Why
he
you
don't
got a
never
problem
say
with it?
nothing, man. He a bad eye, bro. I know this. He'll let Sarnada go hard at him. He always let somebody go hard at him, man. He don't never stand up for the truth. That's how you know they ain't men of the Lord, man. That's some niggas.
He let more like nigga throw him in.
Yeah, everybody. Sarnada, everybody doing Cesariat, man. Somebody on speaker do that nigga in. I'm like, man, y'all weak. You know, hey, the Lord is not with that kind. Hey, you know?
I be at work just over here trying to keep my cool working around these damn Edomite, man. Like, hey, I be just waiting on him to say something slick. How dare you say something slick?
If that be said, y'all got more precepts? You got another you got more precepts on? You got more precepts on? With that being said, hey, so with that being said, man, we're edifying. I want to give our first glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Yahweh
Kwame Yasharala,
Kwame Yasharala, baby. Hey, stay locked in. Y'all shots put me on the way.
Do all
Hey,
tuning in.
come on.
Tuning in.
Got Akim and Aqua for the comment.